This is the G Podcast Daily.
Today is Monday, October 30th. It's Motivation Monday, and this is the G Podcast Daily. 5 minutes of news and knowledge to get you through your day. Let's get it.
Start the clock.
And on this day,
In 1954, the Defense Department announced that all units in the armed forces are now integrated. In 1979, Richard Arrington became the first black mayor of Birmingham, Alabama. In 1989, black marketing pioneer Frank Mingo, CEO of the Mingo Group, died in New York. And in 1991, BET Holdings sold 4.2 million shares of stock in an initial public offering on the New York Stock Exchange, paving the way for BET to become the first black company to be listed on the big board.
here's news from UNN with Alexander Caden.
This is UNN, Urban Network News, national news and information for one of our people of color. I'm Alexander Caden. A black mother wants police to cover the cost of therapy for her 8-year-old son, who she says was traumatized when police in Sacramento, California, pulled them over at gunpoint in a case of mistaken identity. Police pulled the pair over with their guns drawn, believing the third grader, who was wearing his football uniform, was a teenager wanted with 2 felonies. The Federal Reserve has proposed lowering the fees banks can charge retailers for processing debit card transactions, a victory for merchants who have long complained that swipe fees were too high and harm consumers. The U.S. is offering a $3 million reward for information leading to the arrest of gang leaders in Haiti charged with murder and the abduction of 16 U.S. citizens who were members of a Christian missionary group. Missing new evidence has turned up in the James Brown case, and a lawyer is asking the FBI to investigate. At least 27 people were killed and others remain missing a day after Mexico's strongest hurricane slammed into the resort city of Acapulco, destroying homes, hotels, and hospitals, and submerging entire neighborhoods in floodwaters.
If you have diabetes, then you know the pain and trouble of pricking your finger. But you can stop that. Just visit our website at myunn.net for more information. That's myunn.net.
More than 100 miners escaped from a gold mine in South Africa after being held underground for 3 days by fellow employees in a union dispute. California Hospital Medical Center has announced a new partnership with HBCU Morehouse School of Medicine in Atlanta to expand and diversify the healthcare workforce. You've been listening to UNN. For more national news and information for and about people of color, visit our website at myunn.net.
Episode 199, Rest in Peace, Richard Roundtree, is available now. Subscribe on your favorite podcast app or go to castropolis.net.
Your G clip of the day.
Richard Roundtree, man, our black superhero passed away, Shaft. I can tell you, man. Let's go on and do it. Yes. I will tell you, man, and this is for my ATLians, man, my folks who grew up in the A, the Fox Theater, the Baronet, the Coronet, the Rialto, and the drive-ins, the Bankhead drive-in. That's like the black exploitation. That's where we saw them all, man. That's oh, brother. Ask them, the Baronet, the Coronet, and the Rialto especially.
Listen to This is the G Podcast and subscribe. All links at castropolis.net. It's Motivation Monday.
This is Pastor D with your Monday Motivational Minute. I want to talk to you about how cows do not give milk. What are you talking about, Pastor? You've heard it said that cows give milk, but actually they do not. You have to get up at 4 a.m, go to the field, walk through the manure, tie the tail, hobble the legs of the cow, and sit on a stool and place a bucket and do the work for yourself. The secret of life is that cows do not give milk. You must milk her or you don't get milk. There's this generation that thinks that cows give milk, that things are automatic and free. Their mentality is, if I wish for it, I ask for it, I should have it. They have been accustomed to getting whatever they want, and it's easy. But no, life is not a matter of wishing, asking, or obtaining. The things that one receives are a result of the effort of what one does. Happiness is the result of that effort. Lack of effort creates frustration. This is Pastor D with your Monday Motivational Minute.
Thanks for stopping by. This has been This is the G Podcast Daily. News and knowledge to help you get through your Motivation Monday, October 30th, 2023. Enjoy your day.
You've been listening to This is the G Podcast. This is the G Podcast is a production of the Castropolis Podcast Network. Thanks for listening.